Hey everybody, Pokemon John here, and today I want to talk about why I think Japanese investing is still a good play. I know I'm holding a vintage card, but I'm using this as a reference into what I'm going to talk about. Of course, English sealed, English singles are definitely the way to go, and some Japanese exclusives are big, some Chinese exclusives are big. But like I said, on these videos, Japanese Showcase Friday videos is primarily I talk about Japanese cards because English and Japanese is where you can still make good amounts of money, right? And also very investable and collectible as well. But again, like one of the big things I want to talk about, I know English is going crazy and hot wire right now, and I just want to have alternatives to kind of remedy some of your budgets. Now, this doesn't mean that you should go crazy, of course. Like, again, this is an investment channel and collection channel. So I definitely want you guys and girls to have money in your pockets. But Japanese products and certain cards are still a good way to go. Now, this is the thing. When you have the English counterpart, of course, there's a lot more money, right? But the Japanese is a good second place. So I know two vintage cards, right? But now imagine the Moonbreon in English and Japanese. They both are still going to have a premium. Let's go to even more modern, right? The Umbreon from Prismatic Evolutions to Terrestrial Festival, a significant decrease in value, right? Of course. But once the Japanese side is out of print as well, it will have an uptick. And this is my thing. Terrestrial Festival and Japanese is a good buy. It's under 100, it's like what, 110, $120, maybe less, but you are guaranteed an SAR. And it's still not easy to pull that Master Balls. It is not easy to pull the Umbreon. So in the future, yes, of course, the English prismatic evolutions will always be more expensive, 1000%. But having a good second place, whether you're ripping shipping, right? People will still be happy to have the Japanese version, in their collections. I get it. It's not as much as the English, but it's a good second place in which people will still prefer it. It is a bit more niche, but to have a popular card, you know, then you're gonna do good. Again, it's not for everything, right? You got to have a main popular set, popular chase card, like for example here. Imagine having this in Japanese sealed box. You're up again. It is vintage, right? But Trestle Festival, Mega Dream, you know, and Japanese Pokemon 151, I feel those will do great in the future. So do not sleep on them because those cards, they still hold value. They still hold a set value of in the thousands. So go check it out for yourselves. But again, I'm gonna keep this video short, like I promised. But do not sleep on Japanese because Japanese, it gives you the better quality, easier pull rates, and you're still, again, if you stay with the fan favorite Pokemon then and the big sets, you will do fine. Big set in English, you got to have a big set in Japanese. So again, Terrestrial Festival, Pokemon 151, what else? Mega Dream. You will do fine with those, especially the specialty sets. More so, now, I'm gonna make a video about what I think about Team Rocket, the glory of Team Rocket. That's another video for another day. But I just want to, again, highlight this video as having a Japanese sale product here or there, you will not go wrong. Even for Evolving Skies, EV Heroes, it's going for $500. Way cheaper than Evolving Skies, but give it more time. Having one or two in your collection or investing, it will not hurt. It won't because it's still a popular set. Japanese vintage is so high. A lot of Japanese specialty sets are, in the hundreds and thousands of dollars. Of course, English is dominating. Again, I'm not trying to say, oh, I'm just going to invest in Japanese. No, it's good to have both just in case if the English is out of your price range or out of your budget, Or if you want to rip a ship in the future, you give people another option to still have a popular product. So, so I definitely like to invest in Japanese. Again, not as heavily as English, no, but again, in the Japanese realm, you're still going to do great with the popular sets of the popular Pokemon. So that's all I got for this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Just let me know in the comments down below what you think. And do you have any Japanese products? And also, what do you think about these two cards? So that's all I got. Pokemon John out. Bye. I'm not gonna lie, these are pretty clean copies though. Hold on, I'm just trying to, here's this one. Yeah. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Pretty clean, pretty clean. These have a shot of being a PSA 10, but if they're PSA 9s, I'm grateful for that as well. They're still doing pretty excellent. So that's all I got. Just know that your love, God loves you. But look at that swirl. Swirl. All right, just know that your love, God loves you. Have a great day. Take life one day at a time. You're blessed and have a great day. Night, wherever you are. Bye.